everything I know. This is a lie. Hello everyone, welcome back to Ghostbusters Week, and how did they let that happen? Okay. I'm calm. I am calm. Hello everyone and welcome to Ghostbusters Week, where I can't even look at it. In this episode I wanted to cover where Ghostbusters came from. What inspired Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis to create these iconic characters, and it came from there. Now, if you don't know what that is, that's Filmation and their Ghostbusters, which they called The Ghostbusters, which was a show in the 1970s about two men and an ape. An ape. I wanted to try and find out as much as I could about that. So I thought, oh no, I'll sit to the series, the first series, and I'll talk about that. I just couldn't do it. I watched the first episode and gave up. Like, that's really bad.
We're the Ghostbusters.
I'm Spencer. He's Tracy.
I'm Kong.
Now, it's got that classic 70s charm and all, but okay, I'm good. It had that original 70s charm. I mean, obviously, you know, I like 70s and 80s stuff. Hot Rod. But what were they thinking? This isn't a review, this isn't a rejected review of The Ghostbusters, or Filmation's Ghostbusters. But, like, what were they thinking? I mean, why an ape? I mean, the show's heavily influenced by other slapstick cartoons like Scooby-Doo and Flintstones. You can obviously see that in the way they go about it. But why an ape? I know an ape wouldn't be it's a quirky character, but I mean, I managed to stomach through the first episode without her. And then I watched the first episode of that one, the cartoon series that follows on from the original series, where the Ghostbusters, where the Ghostbusters hand passed down being the Ghostbusters to their kids.
Let's go, Ghostbusters!
Now, obviously, I'm going to be talking about that one in the future. So why don't we just look at the first episode of The Ghostbusters.
The light, my boy, the light.
Yes, fat man.
Ah, Rabbit. The time approaches when we must contact the spirit of Big Al.
How true. And then Big Al will help us to get the thing.
So, these two gangsters with a crystal ball are trying to summon up the spirit of Big Al, who's going to tell them about this talisman, this statue, because who the fuck cares? They're just these two gangsters just want to resurrect this ghost of this former gangster so that they can steal something from the museum vault and maybe or do stuff, and they only reply to it as the thing. And stop laughing. So we meet the Ghostbusters. The Ghostbusters, and we get the intro. Turn the intro off. And it turns out that the big gangster, Big Al, looks exactly like one of the Ghostbusters. I can't be fucked to know your name. All I know is that the monkey's called Tracy and the old guy's called Kong. Ha. So the way that they bust the ghost is they...
What you can refuse.
I don't know where he was keeping that. The monkey had a Mary Poppins bag, I guess. And he's just pulled out this thing, he's fired it, and the ghost is no more. Sorry, I spoiled the first episode for you. Unless you were going to go back and watch it. That's the that came after 1984, which will fit into the other video, Ghostbusters, after 1984. So if you've enjoyed this, if you haven't enjoyed this, I haven't enjoyed this. This one hurt my head. Filmation, they had the show for a couple more years. And then 1984, Ghostbusters did this one, not that one, this one, came out and made Ghostbusting cool. And they brought this out in 1986. So I'm looking forward to Sunday where we review Ghostbusters, this one, the proper one, the first one, on its 35th anniversary of its actual first release. And not this...